plumberparts.co.uk.
Hold tight, holler, Big G, scrubs and belly and all that. Welcome to today's Plumber Parts Ask the Plumber video. But it's been a manic couple of weeks, as I'm sure most of you guys are aware. It's got slightly colder, therefore pretty much the whole week is full of jobs you've organised, plus call-outs, plus the constant changing of 2-port valves and 3-port valves and doing boiler servicing. Also, I don't know why, but the hay fever is still happening. But unfortunately, us plumbers who can sort almost everything out in the whole wide world, including world peace, can't sort out hay fever. Oh my god! Well anyway, so first up, there's not going to be many answerings to questions this week, alright? Purely because we've had so many photos sent, so I don't want to go through them all because they're all pretty much worth looking at. But anyway, before we get tucked into this healthy meal of plumbing beast, basically, as I'm sure you're aware, our mates Drayton asked me to do a lovely selfie with their Drayton me stat, okay? If you go to their website, right, they made me look like a murderer. Maybe that was just the lighting we had when we took the photo. There are other photos that we did send in, and I'm pretty sure they're going to retweet them. A lot of them include George and his bum. Purely because Big G, I wanted him to be in the photos, but he wasn't having it, and he was just like, meow, 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 don't want to be in the photo. Cat's mate can be an absolute douchebag. So anyway, if I was you, if you do get one of these, okay, they are quality, have a look onto their Twitter feed or their website and see how you can enter their competition. There's loads of stuff to be won there if they like the look of your face. Goes without saying, I haven't won anything. But there we go. Anyway, also for our people, the lads trained radiators, for been getting us to carry on our fantastic nails thing. I'm pretty sure you'd see right now, the difference is incredible. I mean, when we do the video, we're going to hold it up to the light. This one's got an inhibitor in it with nails. They're absolutely fine. This one here has got just water in it. Basically, look, it looks like coffee. So pretty minging there. But there we go. Right, so let's get on to the pictures. Hold tight. So anyway, first up, we've got a guy on Twitter. His name is Handy Guy. Don't know why, man, it just makes me laugh. If you had a massive chin, it would be amazing. Handy Guy. I've got a problem with my skirting board. Don't worry, babe, Handy Guy sort you out. Anyway, yeah, so Handy Guy, I shouldn't be Albert here. That was me just having a bit of banter, don't get upset. Basically, you were lovely enough to mention us on BBC Radio Coventry. And it's lovely, brilliant show. Anyway, everyone have a quick listen. It's very, very nice indeed.
So he's like your Yoda.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's one, there's two really, and then the other one is that I'd have to give him a massive holler to Plumber Parts, because any guy who could make the fitting of a toilet seat into an informative and entertaining video that I want to watch, even though I know how to do it anyway, is a bit of a walking legend.
Hats off to him. What's he called?
Two great
Plumber
guys.
Parts?
Plumber Parts, yeah.
Plumber Parts. I think I just like the idea of the ultimate handyman now. He sounds like
some good stuff.
He sounds like.
Wait a minute. Cheers for that, Handy Guy. Very, very pleased that you find our videos so nice. Bit gutted that they went into the Ultimate Handyman bloke. I asked him out for dinner once, he never got back to me. So Ultimate Handyman, if you're watching, give me a shout. Let's go out for dinner together. It'd be amazing. We could do a video. That'd be quality. Yeah, so next one, Andy Winstanley comes in. Took a lot of you people on Twitter and Facebook to actually figure out what was in this photo, where we all know what it was. If you can see me now, if I'm at the urinal and you're that drunk and you just need to go, oh. While you're doing a wee, then you'll know exactly what this is all about. Brilliant photo there, Andy. Thanks very much for that. The Matt Brown 815 comes in with an insane photo of a weird bath tap. I actually really like it, to be honest. I know it's a complete load of bull, and it's probably been put in there temporarily by the plumber, you know, so the person's still got a bath or whatever while they're doing work on the house. It looks like that anyway. But I tell you what, that looks quite nice actually, you know, nice and rustic. Yeah, so really like that. Cheers for that, my man. Cheers for that. Blah, blah. Parks Plumbing didn't have the bottle. Sorry. Ah! Oh. Right, okay, so then, oh, look at those squats! We did get asked one question, and that was from a person, I can't remember where they were, but they subscribed, they watched the videos and all that sort of stuff. So, basically they said, can you use one of these fantastic me stats here to control the electric element that goes to a towel radiator? I asked the people at Drayton and they came back and said, no, you're wrong, you can't do that. Assuming you're trying to control an electric towel radiator, the me stat P is not suitable, but you could use the Drayton Instat 868R wireless programmable thermostat with Instat 868A1 receiver, part numbers 053610291933 and 053630140002 on page 54 to 55 of the Drayton catalogue. Thanks very much guys for such a great reply. Oh yeah, you know those really boring training courses you need to go on to? Well, welcome to this seminar with plumberparts.co.uk. Firstly, to bore you completely to death, we've given you out loads of leaflets to look at that you're probably not going to read. Also, we've given you a pen that's got our name on it, so you remember us and hopefully buy our products. At lunchtime, we've got a selection of stale and warm sandwiches. If you want, you can have some proper horrible coffee from that really weird granulated stuff that looks more like corn than actually proper coffee. Also remember that the water cooler is currently broken and it's 35 degrees outside. And you've had to sit in traffic and you're in the centre of London and you're annoyed. Anyway, let's get on with this. First picture. Fins 11 comes in with a beautiful vertical radiator. What an absolute beast. Fantastic. I just love it. I mean, he's even got the TRV at the top. I mean, if you're going to do something wrong, do it really wrong. The radiator's never even going to come on, is it? TRV's just going to sit there going, bloody hell, it's not up here, isn't it? Danny Easton 3 hits us with a fantastic bit of gas work plumbing. Amazing stuff. I mean, I just love it. I mean, surely, when you were coming up the back of that there, that would have been an elbow there, straight on and up into the bottom of that, with a straight... Oh, don't know, mate. Some people don't know what they're doing. Oh, yeah. You thought I'd had him put down, didn't you? But I haven't. Right, mate, chill out. Right, so Dunk03 pops in. Even George can see what's wrong with this. Look at it. Well, I don't suppose there's anything really wrong with it. If it's holding the tank up, it's holding the tank up. Apart from the fact that you've probably missed out on about, I don't know, a tenner's worth of scrap. Cool. I think the cat's just dropped one. George, you just dropped... He doesn't look happy, does he? Alright, chill out, bruv. Mate, this cat's grumpy. Look how grumpy it is. Alright. Alright, mate, sorry. Man, cats can be so moody. George, what is wrong with you? Why are you in such a mood? Tell everyone why you're in a grump. Get scrubs? Why are you in such a mood? Meh. Joel Hunt has basically made the back of his van look like, I don't know, I think he's taken up hairdressing, that's all I can say. No radio though, no site radio, I'm not very happy about that. Sorry Joel. Love this Jay Hayes, fantastic work indeed. I don't even know, I mean if you were going to tape something up, you'd use gaffer tape, wouldn't you? If you're going to bodge something, at least try and do a decent bodge. Looks like they've used masking tape there, or something or other. It doesn't look right, whatever it is. Like we said earlier on the old nails experiment, as you can see there, these are the ones that are actually an inhibitor, okay? Now it looks a bit cloudy, but those nails are in perfect nick still. And then you've got this one here. It's an absolute train wreck, isn't it? Look at that. We'll be doing that video for trade radiators soon, so we'll let you know when that one goes live. Another one from Nurged80. Flexies galore. I mean, you can buy side outlet toilets. By the way, while I'm thinking about it, lovely t-shirts we're wearing today, supplied by Dickies, okay? They also sent us out a pair of boots, nice pair of jeans, and also the warmest jacket I've ever had in my life. But I'm not going to show you the warmest jacket today until we actually do a really, really cold video, okay? As you know, October at the moment's been lovely. I mean, it's been lovely and warm. You know, when I wear that, it'd be great. But thanks, Dickies, for these lovely tops. This is one of my favourites, this one here. Sent in by a lad, Ollie Harris, on Facebook. He sent this to us, but we retweeted it onto our Twitter and our Facebook accounts. Look at this. I mean, getting down on the knees, have a look at this beast. Look where that overflow goes. It's just mad, isn't it? It's nuts. What a place to put an overflow. This is the reason why we haven't answered many questions this week. It's because we've had so many photos and stuff like that that we wanted to show you, as you know. So, I mean, you've got to be pleased that we're showing you all this because it's a nightmare. I suppose you'd say it's watertight. Oh man, I really hope that's a DIYer and not a plumber or a proper tradesman, because if it is, it's shocking. I mean, look at the way they've stacked their toilet roll. And finally, a foolproof installation of an outdoor toilet, okay? This is a Portaloo at its best, so yeah, really happy with that. It's amazing. So thanks ever so much, Rich J 1987. We all know when you were born. George, you're not getting out yet, mate. We've got to finish this video off. Can you hear it? Look. Get out, I want to 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 get out. So anyway, there you go. That's the end of this week's Plumber Parts Ask the Plumber video. Come in, mate. Come on, chill out. No, chill out. Unlike George, if you want to, you can subscribe to our videos. You can follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and you can ask us some questions on Google Helpouts, because we're there sometimes. It's a The thing is, right, most people actually use it to ask us questions via messages, which doesn't really help us out because then we don't get a rating. If you want to ask us a question, make sure you've got a webcam, or you don't even need that. Make sure you try and have a microphone or something like that whereby you can talk to us. It's easier to do if you've got an Android or an iPhone. As I said, you can subscribe to us, you follow us on Facebook, love us on Twitter, give us the scrubs and the rubs. See you on our next video. There is a hell of a lot to do, okay? And as you know, we're very, very busy as well with heating and that, but we will be uploading, don't you worry about that. I hope to see you on our next video, and remember everyone, what have you got to do, George? I mean, you should all know by now. Hold tight! Plumberparts.co.uk.
Plumber.